Hello beauty peeps, it's Victoria. I am playing in makeup, putting on my face. Hey Tracy. Okay, so I am doing a little mascara beauty makeup, you guys. So this is a little contour. It goes right under the cheekbones. What are you girls up to? Happy Friday. Hey Tara. Hey Missy. Okay, so after I pat a little bit of I call this my glow up shade. Okay, so this is Aura. I pat that under the eyes. Oh, stop it. I did my little video with my skin buddy over on my page, and then Evan called me and I had to hang up, like cut my video off. Like I wasn't finished. So I thought, well, I'll go back in my group and do my makeup. So putting on a little contour. It goes right under the cheekbone. And then it kind of goes around the edge of the forehead to shadow just a little bit. And then I'm going to use my big fluffy brush. And I'm going to go into my Bella bronzer. And this one is called Rose Gold. Hey, Teeny. I'm going to swirl it, just these two together. So I'll pick up mostly the bronzer, but I'll pick up a little bit of the illuminator too. And then add a little bit of a bronzy glow. And I just kind of, my hair's out of control, you guys. So I just do the bronzer and I kind of buff it all over. Kind of like where you would put bronzer. Let me use my glasses so I don't have to do that. So, but after I kind of put my main shade on, which is Candlelit, I like to get the bronzer and kind of bronze myself up. Tina, I paid my invoice for my shirt. I can't wait to get it. Hey Lisa. Hey Kathy. I can't wait. Okay, so a little bronzer. I've got to put my eyebrows on. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, so I'm going to use a little pencil. This one is my favorite pencil right now. And it is It Cosmetics Brow Power. It's been my fave for a while. Sometimes I will do like a micro liner from NYX or something. No, I haven't seen anything new. I've been busy working. You'll have to send me or tag me on it. I like all of I'm a t-shirt girl, you know that. So, okay, so this pencil is called Universal Taupe. It looks good on everybody. And it looks really natural. So I just kind of darken them up a little bit. I'll just kind of trace the natural shape of my own brow and fill it in a little bit. And then the key is combing through it, so you actually comb through the product and make it look like hair and not pencil or whatever you're using, shadow, or lots of times I'll use an eyeshadow like this one. It's called Coal. I use it a lot. So just filling them in so they don't look so sparse, but you need like a shape to them. Okay. And I might try, I got those new eyeshadows that are cream, although I really don't know what to do with them, how to use them. I'm going to see how they feel on the eye. This one is called Arabian Nights, and this one is called Sapphire. I might could try the Arabian Nights. Just seeing what the texture is like. Oh, it looks like I got a black eye, you guys. Just kind of patting it on just to see the texture. I could see how it would be really pretty if you had the right colors. I definitely think it's a good crease shade. So I'm going to extend it up a little bit above the crease. So that's just a cream shadow. Super smooth. It goes on really creamy. It kind of has a built-in primer. So I think you could make it really, really dark if you wanted to, because it really is like a chocolate brown. So I may as well do the other side, right? All right, so I'm gonna get some and put it over here. And I'm using my finger because I really don't know what else to use with this cream shadow. Well, I'll have to play with it. I really don't know how to use it yet. As far as it just being a crease color, I'm definitely going to lay down some other colors. I'm going to use my eyeshadow everything brush. I'm going to put on a little blush. And I'm actually using, this is one of my new shades. It is called Sunshine State. Hey Deanna. So I'm going to pick it up and press it right into the cheek area to add a pop of color, because I need some blush here. If you don't wear blush, I encourage you to, especially try something from this cream collection. Cream blushes look so natural. Yes, I love this shade. I love it, you guys. Let me hold it up close so you can see like all the little, you see like the little gold flakes? Let's let it focus if it will. You see the gold shimmer? And it's copper and bronze and it's sheer, so it's not heavy. Like you can put on lots of blush and it just looks glowy and dewy. And it also, you guys, is beautiful on the lips. Watch this. Beautiful. if you stay on the lips. I love it. I know I've used it every day since I got it. Obsessed with it. So pretty. Okay, so. Alright, I'm going to mess with the eyeshadow a little bit just because I just tried this Arabian Nights. I don't know how I feel about it. This side's darker than this one, so let me. And my fingernails are super long, you guys. I need to cut them. I got some in the crease right here, so I'm going to like come in and put a little more in the crease. It is different, but you're going to love it. You're going to love it. You can come over, bring it all, and we'll play. We'll just play in the makeup. But, y'all, yeah, I'm going to have to add a little bit to this. And I don't know how powder is going to go over cream, but we're going to try it. And I'm going to try, oh wait, I need a little, I need an eyeliner. So I always like to take a little pencil and go on the inner lash line. It's called tight lining, and this just kind of thickens your lash line up. Yes, anytime. I think what I'm going to do is have a makeup class, you guys. Like maybe on a Saturday, maybe like the first Saturday in July. I might have a makeup class and like have everybody come over. If they've got the makeup, bring it. If they don't have it, but they want to see it and kind of see how we do it, then come watch and learn, and then maybe you can get color matched and order. But I think that'd be fun. So keep an eye out for that. I may try to do that because I have a lot of people that want to try, and then a lot that want just some troubleshooting or, you know, some little techniques to try as far as application and okay, so enough with the eyeliner. So I'm going to go in. I've got hair everywhere, you guys. I'm going to go in with some shadows now. I may end up having to take that off. I don't know if this powder, how it's going to sit on there. I'm going to try this lighter shade just in the corner. It's called Sabrina. Well, I'll do more than one. A lot of people probably will because it's the week of the 4th, so maybe that won't be a good time. Okay, so I'm going to just put a layer in the corner and bring it over about halfway, and then go up on the brow bone a little bit. So that's Sabrina. And this is the eyeshadow everything brush, and it literally is amazing. So I'm just kind of blending right over top of that Arabian Nights. And just kind of blending up just to kind of smooth it out a little bit so I can add to it. Let's see, now I may try, I'm going to find, this is another brush. This is a newer brush. It's called Blend and Tap. And I'll tell you what it's really good for. This one is good for like doing it really fast and slapping it on all over the eyes, and it's foolproof. I love this Blend and Tap because one of the things that I'm noticing is that my eyelids are moving with the makeup, and when I'm doing it back and forth, who else has that issue? So when you go in to put color on, this really presses it and taps the color into the crease, wherever you want it. So instead of dragging and flying back and forth like with your brush and dragging the skin and it's skipping because our eyelids are crepey and not as tight and firm as they used to be, go figure, this is really good for packing on color. So I just packed on a little bit of Bubba. So I picked up a little bit and then I tap it off. And then I'm just pressing it right into the crease, up above the crease really, because I have hooded eyes and you have to kind of go up on the hood to kind of make your eyes open up and make that crease, make that hood push back and the crease pop. And you really want to do that with darker shades versus your lighter shades. You really don't want to use a light shade on the hood. If you do, you got to stay up high. You can see how just having that Sabrina really makes the hood look big. Okay, so I'm going to kind of work on that and bring my colors up so the hood is recessed and kind of diminished, if that makes sense. It's kind of pushed back. So that's why I'm placing my color right on that brow bone. Y'all see that? It kind of happens like right before your eyes. And then I'm going to bring that same color down underneath from the outside corner. It is easy. And then you just kind of drag the color in a little bit. You don't want to go in too far, but you want to bring it kind of right to where your lashes stop. A little layer. Okay, that's Bubba. And then I like kind of, I call this a sunset on my eyes. So I like to have like this rusty, this burnt orange color, even up a little bit higher. So I'm going to use the other end of the brush. That's a little more, not as dense, I guess. I'm going to pick up a little bit of that. I'm going to tap it off so there's not much fallout, so it doesn't get everywhere. And I'm going to, I'll tell you all another trick is when you're working on your eyes is to look down into a mirror. Instead of being straight in the mirror, you need to look down. That way you have the whole eye. You can see everything. The lid, I can see the crease when I'm looking down. You guys can kind of see what I'm doing. But hold a mirror in front of you and kind of look down into it, and then your eyes open versus you're looking in there and you're trying to do this and all that. That's so hard, you guys. If you will look down. And then I'm going to press this color Zion on top of that too, and I'm going to blend it in the crease just a little bit. So this makes what I call a sunset. So that's what I call it anyway. But anyway, it's just like a gradient of colors. And they just kind of blend into the next one. So I'm just picking up a little bit of the Zion, tapping it off too, and then pressing it right over top of my Bubba. And pressing it a little bit in the outside corner to kind of get that sunset effect. So I'm going to do a little bit more over here. Okay. You can even take that same color just on the tip, like I will pick it up on the tip and I will come down here and brush that color on as well. So you just kind of build it. Whatever color you put on the top, you put on the bottom, right? And then I'm going to go into this color here. It's called Coal. And I'm just going to use this same blend and tap brush, since I got it in my hand, I'm going to pick up a little bit of the kohl, and I'm going to press right into the lash line, because I don't use liner like on the top, but I do like a little darkness there. And then I'm going to work that up into the crease a little bit. The outside corner, being careful not to drag it down too low because it makes your eye look droopy. You've got to keep your dark colors up. You got to kind of make them go up so it looks like your eye's lifted. And if you have to clean that up with some concealer or some of your highlighter or whatever, that's fine too. A lot of times I have gotten it too low and I'll see that it's dragging my my eye down, or it looks kind of like it's turning down, kind of like it is over here. And I will go back in with the lighter shade, and I will clean that up just right along the edge right there. And it just kind of takes it right out of, you know, takes that droop away. So now I'm going to do a little bit on the other side, picking up that kohl. I'm going to press a little bit just right into the lash line like I did on the other side. And then push up into the crease, keeping it in the outside corner just to darken it up a little bit. And you guys, I'm just barely tapping this kohl. It is really pigmented, so you really just have to get a little bit. See how dark that was, just tapping it? And you just have to, now I have to blend that out. I was just kind of trying to show you guys like how pigmented these eyeshadows are. So pigmented. What are you guys doing today? Y'all doing anything tonight? Who's got plans? Anything good? Okay, so tell me what you're doing. Tell me where you're going. I'm going to use my angled liner brush with this. This is called kohl, and I'm going to make a line on the bottom, just on the outside corner. And just drag it in a little bit. I don't take it all the way over as far as I was doing those other colors. Just like a fourth of the way, really. And then you can even do this color with this angled brush on the top as well, if you want to just press it right into the lashes. Because I don't do eyeliner on the top. I might do it on the waterline, but I don't do it on the top because my eyes are hooded. And it takes away your lid space. Hey, Vic. Okay, so this is a great brush too, you guys. It's called All About Angles. It's a good spoolie. It's good for your brows, good for your lashes, separating them before you put your mascara on. Definitely getting that, working that product through. You're staying home tonight. Oh, you went to the Biltmore. Yes, I'm so jealous. But it was beautiful, and you had some good weather, so that's awesome. Okay, so now what I'm going to do before I do my mascara, I'm going to do one more color, and I've been doing this a lot lately. This is a new color that I got. It's called You Complete Me, and it is like a gold bronzy shimmer. you guys, and I've been just patting it. Like I'll pick it up with my finger. You all can see how gorgeous that is. And I just am patting it right on the lower lid. Just for a little pop of shimmer. How pretty is that? Pretty, pretty. Oh my gosh, you're so welcome. Thank y'all for hanging out in here with me. Oh my goodness, I'm so jealous. I need a massage so bad. My back is so full of knots because I sit like this all the time and I work like this all the time. So, you guys, I need one. I'm naughty. Okay, so that is my little pop of bronze shimmer, coppery shimmer, right on the center of that mobile lid. Thank you, Joyce, for hanging out. Okay, let's see. I don't know what to do with my... Okay, so now I'm going to do a little mascara, you guys, and I'm actually using Grande Lash mascara. I kind of like it. I'm gonna do a little, I've got this brow illuminator pencil. It's called Allure. I got it at Ulta. You can use your illuminator too. I just go a little bit right under the brow bone. You can also do a little bit, I can't really see, kind of right in the corner of the eye. Or you could do like a pop of shadow, what I really love to do. Let me find my... This is one that I absolutely love for the tear duct. This one is really good for the tear duct. It's called Unicorn. So, like, I'll just pick up a little bit of that and tap it off, you guys. Hey, Roxy. And then you just put it in the corner of the tear duct, and it really just kind of brightens up. Look at that difference that makes, you guys. So as we get older, we get darker in here. I don't know what it is, but we do. So our dark circles, they start to go up around that corner part of our eye. So this really adds a little pop of brightness to the corner. Okay. Hello, gorgeous. So, okay, so there we go. I'm gonna probably do, I might do a little more blush, you guys. You know I'm a blush girl, so I'm gonna do a little more of the Sunshine State. It's my new fave. I've got to fill this palette up, you guys. Look at this new palette I got. It's called a Double Decker. How gorgeous is that? So I've got tons of magnet stuff I'm gonna add to it. But I love this. I love this blush color. In love with it. Y'all gotta try it. Sunshine State. It's limited edition. So you're probably gonna want to get two, because once they sell out, it's probably gone. So I'm gonna get some more because I'm obsessed with it. It's like a copper penny, you guys. It's got like gold flecks in it. It's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, so now I need mascara, and like I said, you guys, I've been using this one. It's called Grande Lash. Grande Mascara Lash Boosting Formula. I kind of like it. It's better. When I first got it and started using it, it was a little, it was wet, I guess, because it was new. But now, I find it like really sticking to the lashes and grabbing them. So it's a little better. Maybe it's dried out just a little bit since the tube's been open. The brush is amazing. Yes. Okay, so this is Grande Lash. You can get it from me. I'm gonna start stocking it. I have a couple in stock. I also have the Grande Lash lash serum that is for to make your lashes grow. I've started using that as well. The mascara is $23 and the serum is $60. So I got it from, I'm gonna be a wholesaler for them now. I'm gonna be a retailer, I mean. So I'm super excited. Until Mascara Beauty comes out with a mascara, I've been hunting for one. I really like this one, you guys. So you'll see my lashes come to life here. The brush is amazing. It kind of grabs every lash and separates them. So now I have lashes. I'll do a little bit on the bottom because they're lonely. And this mascara is really buildable too. So I'm usually just like a one coat girl. Just what you saw there is what I normally would do. But you totally could do more coats. So I'm super happy with it as far as that goes. So Grande Mascara. If you want one, let me know. If you're local, you can pick it up. If not, I can mail it to you. All right, what else? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I'm gonna buff. I'm gonna do a little bit more of my bronzer. And this is the cream. This is Bella Bronzer. And I'll mix it. I like to put the Rose Gold Illuminator kind of right beside it. So when I swirl a little bit to get my bronzer, I pick up a little bit of the glow. You want to try the mascara? Okay. I will save you. I've got like 2 or 3 left. I got like 6 thinking, okay, well, that'll get me started. And now I think I used one and then I've sold like 2 or 3 already. Evidently, a lot of people know about it and it's really good. And the serum, I think, is really good too from the results that I'm seeing like in my aesthetics group. Like they all share. That overall was like the best one. And for the price, for the lash serum, I know that's about a 3 or 4 month supply. $65, you guys. I think, or 60. I think I'm gonna do it for 60. I think it's 65 is the retail, but I might do it for 60 in here for you guys because you're my VIPs. Okay, so I feel like I'm still missing something. Maybe lip liner, I don't know. I think I've got enough makeup on. Okay. Probably will do a little lip. Okay, so this is my favorite brush to try to use on my lips. This one, it's called the Multitasker. So I love this one just for picking up a little bit of the contour and making a shadow. So usually I'll use my Detail Hack brush and I'll go into this indigo. And I will do it right under the lower lip here. Right on the edge, and it kind of creates a shadow and makes your lip just look a little bit poutier, if that makes sense. So it just kind of adds a faux plump to your lips. But you also can outline with this as well. You just got to blend it. So if you pick up a little bit with like this multitasker, which I consider a liner brush, you can line the whole lip with that as well. And I would just say blend it out. So it's kind of almost like a lip contour. Thank you. That one I had on yesterday with the lips, this one came from the same company, you guys. This is so cute. I'll just share this link with you. I think this was like $10 maybe, something like that. Super cute. And I got these earrings from the same company. They were like $3, maybe $4. I have to post that link for you guys. Remind me. So somebody post that link. Y'all, cute stuff. Kind of true to size. If you're iffy, if it says fitted, you definitely want to go up a size. Like this is a small, and I think it's true to size. The shirt yesterday was a small. It was true to size. Okay, so I like just going around the outer edge of the lip with that chocolate brown, like this indigo. That is my contour, the same contour line. And lots of times I'll go in with my contour, dip back in with my detail brush, and I'll add like a little, like I want to see it, like I want to see the line a little bit, and then I'll smudge it. I'll just go back in kind of last thing. And just blend it up. You can do the same thing with your bronzer. If you really want to look golden and bronzy and really tan, you can do the same thing with Bella. It is so pretty and really just warms up the face. And then last but not least, girls, you want to, especially in the summer, you want to set with a setting spray. So if you have one you love, I know a lot of people use like a all-nighter or something like that. I think that one's a little too heavy for me. I'm not super oily, but I'm a little shiny. But I love the Stay Spray. This smells like $1,000,000. It smells like cotton candy or coconuts or whatever. It is amazing. So I'm going to spritz my whole face. This is a new one, so I'm going to prime it a little bit because it kind of comes out like a water hose. But I will usually do like an X and one straight across the middle. You can't have too much setting spray. And when this dries, I'll usually fan it to dry. It kind of gives your skin another layer of glow. So it like really makes a pretty sheen on your face. So this is how it comes. This one's my daughter's. I think mine's upstairs in the bathroom. So I got this one for her. So it was on her order. I'm just borrowing a spritz out of it. I don't think she'll notice. She don't watch my videos, so she won't see this. Okay, but y'all see how that kind of makes me even a little bit glowier? And it's even starting to dry, so it's really pretty. You definitely want to be using the setting spray during the summer. I lots of times will spray before I get started and let it dry completely so the skin is a little bit tacky, and then put your makeup on and it gives it something to stick to. So just another little tip. So you can spray your setting spray before you start your makeup and then again after to kind of lock it in, and it will not go anywhere. So, okay. Well, if you guys have any questions about the makeup, you can comment here. I'll circle back. You can message me about it. If you want a color match, or maybe you got color matched back in the winter and you feel like you need a summer shade, you could always add the Bella bronzer and just kind of buff it up, you know, bring your skin up a tone and look a little more bronzy. Or I could rematch you if you feel like you need that. So let me know. Thank you, Kathy. Hey, Tina. But yeah, I am loving all of these new colors, and just, you know, wanted to pop in and share with you guys, and maybe you could pick up a tip or something that might help you with your own makeup application. So it is just makeup, guys. Just play with it and try it. I'm not like super snazzy with the makeup. Like, it's just learned, and I keep trying, you know, to figure out new techniques that work for me, and my hooded eyes, or my, you know, this or that, my 5 head. So, you know, I need a little more contour just because, or whatever. But it's just, you can always wash it off. This makeup is super forgiving. It's very versatile. And, you know, it's not a nose job. Like I say, you can always just wash it off and try again. So try new things, try new colors. Like, I just tried this new Arabian Nights cream eyeshadow. That was my base of this eye. So it was different. It's pretty. I can still see it in all of the colors. You guys, this is kind of what it looks like up close. So if you want a recap, I started with a base coat of Arabian Nights. And then I did some Sabrina in the corner and all up to the brow. And then I did Bubba and Zion. And this dark chocolate brown is Coal. And then I did this little pop of shimmer right in the center. It's called You Complete Me. And then this little brighter color right here in the corner is called Unicorn. So I usually don't wear that many colors, but, you know, I just kind of wanted it to be like a sunset. I don't know if it worked or not. Hey, Alicia. But, you know, I think we're going to go downtown, maybe to the Axe House, and to, I think there's a concert downtown, so I think we're going to go down there. So I thought I would dress up a little bit, put on a little makeup, and enjoy Friday. Evan's gone to my daughter's in Dandridge, and Isaiah is in England. He just Snapchatted me there a second ago. He's sending me all his pictures. He's been on Abbey Road today. He's been in downtown Abbey. Oh my goodness. The pictures are beautiful. He's at the Beatles Music Festival. He's living it up, you guys. So let's go check back in with him. Make sure Evan got down to Jefferson City. And I'm going to dinner. So thank you guys. If you need help or have questions with makeup, holler at me. Or if you have any questions at all about all the beauty things, because that's what the group's about. I want you guys to share too, like some of your favorite things. If y'all are out and you're shopping, or you find something that you love, and we need to know about it, I want you to share. Keep it, you know, just everybody's sharing what they love, and your tips and tricks as well. It doesn't always just have to be me. So I appreciate your input. So let me know what you think. So I will see you guys later.